We're going to run through two clips. The first is going to show how Dmitry gives up his lead foot, and the second will show how he holds on to it. And those two sentences, I promise, will make sense soon. Then we'll be writing out the sequences of both Dmitry and Danny. Simple enough. So I cut out a whole bunch of clips from this fight, but interesting enough, Jumper Snoop, again, another great handle, asked me to show a clip of a counter against the double jab rear cross. And the wild thing is I had just cut a clip of that exact pattern minus the counter. Just crazy timing. If you want to see that conversation, I'll link it in the comment section below. Feel free to chime in. We do get a bit nerdy. Anyways, once again, shout out to Nazi Naz, who suggested Dmitry versus Danny. You're right, Dmitry was a straight assassin. All right, let's get into the weeds. First, Danny's going to commit his lead as Dmitry pulls to his rear foot, which means he gave up his lead foot. Now Danny's going to double up his jab as Dmitry drops underneath, and hone in on the fact that Dmitry's on the right side of his line. Next, he's going to move his head to his lead foot, getting under Danny's rear cross, then move his head back to the right, getting under Danny's lead hook. And since his weight is now on his rear foot, he could pendulum away. And let's play that back. So that's pull, drop, in, out, pendulum. Next, Danny's going to commit his lead as Dmitry looks to catch with his rear hand right here. Now, the thing to point out is Dmitry chose to hold on to his lead foot. And note Dmitry's lead looking to cover and block Danny's rear straight. Danny continues with a lead hook, which Dmitry catches on that lead foot. Now, I'm going to pause here for a moment, go deep. Dmitry was setting up a catch counter. Catch the jab, rear straight, and lead hook, all the while staying on that lead foot. Now, if I saw this without knowing the ending, I'd say Dmitry catches him with a counter uppercut. And am I right? Nope. So what happens, Danny does something crafty. As Dmitry goes for a lead uppercut, Danny doubles up that lead hook, catching him. Now, the last sequence was a race. Who's faster, Dmitry with his uppercut or Danny with his hook? And Danny won that race. So that's 3 catches and caught. Okay, for fun, let's write out these patterns. First, we have Danny. He's going to go ahead and throw out that jab. Then he doubles it up, followed by that rear cross, and then lead hook. And then for Dmitry, he went and pulled that jab and drops under the second one, goes in, then out. Easy enough. Next, we have Danny. He is going to go ahead and throw out that jab. Rear straight. Lead hook. And then double up that lead hook. And then for Dmitry, we have him catching that jab, blocking or catching that rear straight, catching that lead hook, then countering with an uppercut. And that's all I got.